Hey everybody, welcome to Hidden Assets. I'm CJ, and with me is the Black Shadow.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Today we're going to be talking about a little channel update. We're going to give you a big overview, big picture overview of what's going to happen at the channel, some upcoming videos, and what's coming for Dune Imperium in the future.
Yeah, just figured we'd put this together, obviously, after the end of the Imperium Cup, which was a couple of months or so ago, which was plenty of work for both me and CJ here, as I'm sure you guys can appreciate, between, obviously playing in the tournament, doing the commentaries, editing the videos, getting them up. It was plenty of work. So, we took a short sort of break to focus on bits and pieces, but things are starting to gear up as well. So, but you guys, let's know what's going on.
Yeah, and so we have a couple of upcoming things that are really important that you all probably want to know about, especially those of you who participated in the tournament. We will have an upcoming tournament, though we don't have the exact date for the starting of this tournament yet, though I know that it is definitely in the works, and it's going to be something very special, something a bit different than the previous tournament.
Yeah, obviously having been the organizer and runner of the previous one, again, it was a lot of work.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm as far as things I'm aware of, I'm not going to be as involved in this one because of the very couple of reasons. It looks likely that our old friend, the agent Zahn, is going to be looking to look after this one this time around, which is totally fine with me. There is no specific date for this is to begin yet, but there is work going on in the background looking to get it set up. And hopefully within the next, I don't want to put the guy under pressure or anything like that. I'm hoping in the next few weeks or so we'll have some news as to where that is going to be looking to kick off over the course of the winter period.
Awesome. And from what I understand, it should bear similar to the previous one, right? It's going to be.
Yeah, the hope is the format that I used for the cup was busy, but it worked. And a lot of people enjoyed it. So as far as I'm aware, it looks like it's going to follow a similar format to that one.
Then on my end, I have a couple of videos in the pipe for you. I have the rest of the card ranking videos, which have been pretty popular. So we're working our way through to number one. I'm sorry this took so long. These are somewhat difficult videos to edit, and finding time to do is difficult. But got those coming. So look for those in the next month or so. Hopefully by the end of this month I'll have both of them up. There's going to be two more. And then I've got a meta video for tournament results, which will come up sooner, should be here pretty soon. It's a video discussing the meta game of the tournament, talking about some of the statistics of win rates and things like that, and just what people did. And so that should be pretty fun.
We do apologize. This probably should have happened a little bit sooner than what it is going to be. Again, it's for a couple of reasons, but over the course of like the tournament, we've had like 110 games or something ridiculous like that, of which I think me and you we commented between us about like 30, 35 of them, which is
Yeah.
staggering.
120 something,
Um,
I think, actually.
yeah, it's completely absurd. So there's obviously a ton of stuff from that. It's not going to just to talk about like the tournament itself. It's obviously going to be a bit of an update from our original meta video we did for the first tournament back in the spring, I think it was,
Yep, yep.
or February, March, around then. So kind of looking at where the game has progressed from there to now, which there's been a lot of change. People have tried new things, bits and pieces, and there's obviously been discussion as well about maybe little things that could be tweaked here and there, perhaps, and I'm sure that will come up over the course of it as well.
All right. So other things we have is we have some new gameplay videos. Of course, I've got a bunch of new gameplay videos in the pipe. Now that we have this excellent Elo system, we're working out the kinks with that, but we're going to be using that. I'm going to be participating in a lot of Elo games, some ranked games, so that's pretty fun. And I've got some new What the Flop videos for everybody because I know those were pretty popular. Kind of talking about the Imperium row and the tech tiles and just the general setup and what you do when you're choosing your leader. Uh,
Yeah, we do note that while obviously there's a lot of you folks who have played plenty of Doom, there's also a lot of you as well who are still new to the game. We have obviously the TTS Discord. I'm sure there's a link of that somewhere wherever CJ decides to put it.
There's a link in this description. There's a link in the Elo description. There's a link everywhere. I'll put a link
Yeah,
in
there's links for
basically every
everywhere.
single thing. Yeah, from
Yeah,
now on.
and we're getting obviously there's obviously newer players all the time coming in, kind of asking questions about this, that, and the other, and that's great. That was one of the things I wanted to target with my Imperial Cup. Was trying to get newer players into the games. It's good to see that that's still kind of living along as there. So while we understand that some of the context of the videos we talk about are kind of in depth, we know a lot of folks are still trying to get used to the game, kind of knowing what to pick up, what to focus on early. So we're also trying to cater to that as well and focus some of our videos on that. And a lot the flop stuff, for example, is a great starting point of kind of early game kind of theories and stuff you want to look for, potential strategies you want to look to go down. It's a nice all encompassing, easy video to digest, so they should be pretty good.
We also have some general new stuff to the channel. I haven't been playing up until very recently much of Epic Mode, but I've really, really liked my plays of Epic Mode. So you're going to see some more Epic Mode gameplay videos from me. Hopefully that's pretty exciting because the game tends to go an extra round or two. It makes the game a little bit different. You have 12 points you're shooting for instead of 10, and dreadnoughts are actually pretty amazing in that mode, I've noticed, and there are just so many different strategies that open up when you have a little bit longer to do your thing. So I'm really, really excited to bring some more videos of that to you. It's a great time. We also recently just hit 1,000 subs on the channel. Now, this is a huge milestone for Hidden Assets, and I want to thank you all for your continued support. This project began as a very local, very small Netrunner hub back in 2014, and I'm just blown away by how awesome this channel has become, and it's all thanks to you. So thank you very much. So that's kind of it right now. I mean, like, those are the upcoming videos. That's what we have for you for this channel. So if you have any specific videos or things you want to see from the channel, go ahead and leave us a note down below in the comments section. Like and subscribe, please. Tell your friends about us. You know, we're trying to do our best to bring you good Dune content. That is going to do it for CJ and Black Shadow today.
Yeah, thanks for your company, everyone. Hope to see you on the board soon, and take care of yourselves, and have a good day.
All right, take care.